everyone, I'm Leprechaun, and today we're doing something really different. Normally on the 4th of a month I would be uploading a voice acting quote-unquote video. However, I have not had time to do one. There will be one next month, I promise. So, in its place, what's the word? In light, there we go, of the recent announcement of the Yuri on Ice movie, I spent the past 3.5 days recreating the Katsuki onsen in Minecraft. It took me about 3 days. I finished it a couple of minutes ago. As you can see, I have my skin is Yuri in his Eros costume. I noticed that on his hand he has the ring, and that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. So this may not be entirely 100% accurate from the anime, because we don't ever really get a clear shot of the entire thing. I am very proud of what I've done. I think it looks quite good, just like considering how little footage we get. So we're going to start with the outside. Obviously I've got the entranceway. I think this is the best shot, is just before Yuri actually goes home. We've got the 2 coloured signs. What I used to make the exterior wall is this prismarine. I don't play Minecraft as much as I used to, so a lot of the stuff is quite new. I made the lamps out of the same prismarine and glowstone. I did wonder how I was going to make the cherry blossom trees, because I did want to have them in it, since Yuri on Ice starts in April when cherry blossoms are out. And because they don't actually have that kind of thing, no, I did not go for pink wool. I went for... Is that it? No, I don't think so. Oh my god, this is so new. Where is it? What did I use? Is it in here? Ah, yes, here it is. I used pink glazed terracotta. Wow, there is so much new stuff. I was unaware. Anyway, so we used them to make the cherry blossom trees. I don't know if the Katsuki onsen has parking, but just in case, here it is. I did create a storehouse over here. There is nothing actually in the chests. They're just kind of empty, and you've got a little desk for inventory stuff. There is a second floor which you can get to from over here. Sorry, I'm trying to play with one hand because I'm holding my mic. But yeah, you've just got chests along the 2 sides. But nothing much in here. I didn't put anything in the chests because, you know, there's not really much point in doing that. So go back outside, and we'll head inside to the main onsen. Whoop, here we go. Oh god, I broke the door. Oh god. Yeah, so I use birch doors for all of the doors, purely because it's really the only one that kind of fits the aesthetic. So here we have the check-in. I forgot to put stuff in that room. Really all that's going to be in there was a chest, but I forgot to put it in before I started. Whoops. Here you've got where you put your shoes. Yeah. So like I said, you don't really get a clear shot of what the onsen looks like, inside or out. So I just did my best based on what footage I was given. So here we have the main kind of seating area. I have tables. I have the bar over there, which has chests and sinks in. We've got what should be what's acting as a TV. It's basically a TV over there. I'll show you the kind of outside pools last, because they are the bits I am most proud of. In here we have like a cleaning space. You have a chest there. The glowing mop. I struggled to find something that was thin enough to almost resemble a brush. And what is it even called? I don't know. an end rod. That was the closest thing we could get, and plant pot acting as a bucket. Can I get out like this? No. Nice try. So we're gonna head on round up here. Around here we go. So we've just got the kitchen over here. Nothing like too much in there. We've got some workspace, got some chests, furnaces, crafting benches, and some sinks. All the average things you'd find in a kitchen. And now we get to head up. Are we done down here? We're not done. We're not done down here, but I'll come back to those because yeah. So upstairs we have kind of guest rooms, because I assume they'd have rooms for the guests to sleep in. I don't know, if someone's staying for an extended period of time in Hasetsu and they needed... It's an inn, so you know. So in total, there are 26 rooms, and we have a combination of family rooms, which have like a double bed and either one or two singles. We have some single rooms, double rooms, which just have a double bed, and along this wall here we have like suites, which have a slightly bigger... They have multiple single beds, so if you went with a couple of friends and you all wanted to share a room, you'd have this space, and you've got like sofas. All the rooms come with like a chair or something and some chests, but the suite ones are bigger. Excuse me. So heading back downstairs, you'll notice on the outside that there is like a bit jutting out. You can see there's a corner over that way. On the ground floor, well, on the top floor, that's just more rooms. But on the ground floor, since you don't really see whereabouts Yuri and his family's room is in comparison to everything else, here they are. So here we have the old banquet room. It's small. It's Victor's room. He has a nice view. The old banquet room. It's small, but I feel like they would have just used it for kind of private functions rather than like the exterior one we saw earlier. But yeah, this is Victor's room. Quite minimalistic. He has whatever that is. A desk, shelves, whatever he wants to make of it. Here, I think this one? Yeah, this one's the Hiroko and Toshio's room. They have frames. Those frames would be pictures of like their children. But obviously, you can't really put that in here. The grey carpet is like tatami mats. I couldn't exactly put that everywhere, though. It was difficult. This is Mari's room. Quite minimalistic. She's got a desk, some chests, a picture frame. Oh, the sun's starting to go down. Nice. And in here, we have Yuri's room, which has posters or paintings everywhere. Obviously, they're not posters of Victor. There's his computer, but they should be. Just imagine that they're pictures of Victor. Yeah, so I like Yuri's room most because I got to just like go mad with putting the paintings on the wall. So that's all the downstairs, and now it filled 10. Thank you. We get to go see. Also, that's the reason why Victor's room has 2 doors, because it was the old banquet room. We get to see the outside. So we'll start with the ladies, because obviously there would be separate ones for men and women. Inside, you've got like what would be lockers. You have some showers with curtains. All the way down, you got more locker space here. All the way down here, you have baths. Yeah, so this is the men's one is basically the same thing. But I'll show you the outside for the men's one, because they're the same, but they just have like there's a little bit of difference in the decoration. So. Yeah, like I said, same thing here. Lockers, showers, baths down the far end. And to the outside. So you've got the little bit of space that Yuri runs through. Oh, I did it again. Fuck. And here is the outside of the outside wall of the onsen. So yeah, you've got a bench. I tried to make it as close to what we see as possible. Obviously it's not 100% accurate, but I did my best. They have that big mask on the back wall behind Yuri when he runs to see Victor. This is the closest thing I could get to that. So we've got that there. Obviously you don't really see this far over, so we've got a little seating area with some plants and some vines. You can bring drinks out here, I'd assume. Got a bench here. We've got the statue over there. Obviously I can't really make the statue, but that's it. And the pool. This took a while. This is because I wasn't quite sure how to make all the water still, so I had to look it up before doing anything. But yeah, that's about it. Obviously the ladies is largely the same. You've got the same entrance. Instead of having red over there, you have a bit of pink, which is the same material I used to make the cherry blossom trees. You've got like the statue, you've got the seating area. It's all very nice. There's even skylights on both of them, so you can look up to whatever sky is out there. So yeah, that's about it. This took about 3 and a bit days to make. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. This is like the biggest thing I've ever made in Minecraft. And it's the one I've kind of put the most love and effort into, especially with the announcement of Ice Adolescence, which I'm so excited for. So yeah, that's everything I wanted to show you. I just thought it would be a good idea to put this up since I don't have a voice acting video. So I'll see you next Saturday for the next episode of To the Moon. So yeah, bye bye.